Hello, Aquarians. I hope you are all well and welcome to your reading for the rest of January. So, I missed the first part of January because I was on holidays. And so, I'm sorry about that, but I decided to have a really good break this year, something I haven't done for a while. So, we are back, however, and we are raring to go. And so, Aquarius, what is it the Spirit wants to say to you? As you know, we always ask for Spirit to let us know what it is we need to let go of. What do we have to let go of at the moment in our life? Right now, January, the rest of January. We ask for a card from the Divine Guidance deck. We ask for one card from this deck. We always ask for a mystery card. We don't look at that until the reading is over. And this is mainly because we just want to have the reading confirmed. And the message that Spirit gives us from that deck really is quite amazing. It really resonates with everything that Spirit has already given you anyway for the reading. So we put that to one side. We have our tarot deck and we have the John Holland um, Oracle deck, which is a really nice deck to work with as well. So Aquarius, as we go through it, I always call myself you. So I say us, we, our. I become an Aquarian when I do your reading. It's just the way I talk when I do them. So, what is it that we Aquarian, we need to let go of? What is it that it's no longer a Thursday. We've got two cards actually. Don't usually get two. The very first one is everyone in our life is acting as a mirror. They are reflecting back to us what we have failed to acknowledge within ourselves. They are forcing us to look at what needs to be addressed, what aspects of our smaller self needs to be relinquished. So we have to look at why we do connect or draw people in, don't we? We have to look at why do we draw maybe the wrong people in sometimes in our lives, because sometimes we do that and we have to say, well, maybe I need to start acting differently or looking differently or whatever, so that I draw people into my life that I really want. And letting go of the lower energies of fear, guilt, anger, and pride has alleviated the weight of the past and cleared the clouds of the future. Time to let go of any fear, any guilt, any anger, any pride that because pride goeth before a fall, doesn't it? We need to alleviate all these weights from our shoulders so that we can, in fact, move forward in a very positive way. We face today with optimism and are grateful to be alive. We see that yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come, and we have only today. And let's make today the best day ever, as David Avocado Wolf says. Today is the best day ever. I've been following David for, oh God, I don't know, 30 odd years, 40 years maybe. Absolutely love his work. And that's the very first thing I heard him say when I first discovered him. And he still says it every day. Today is the best day ever. Let's make today the best day ever, every day, Aquarius. And let go of all the negative things, the negative people, the negative situations that we don't need in our life. Let's make January the time when we make big decisions about what is this we really want this year. This is for Aquarius. Do you recognize areas that you need to improve? Written affirmations are a simple yet effective way to help you subconsciously reprogram your mind and help you to activate self-improvement. This is my biggest belief system, affirmations. I say them every day. I live by affirmations. I never, ever go to bed without saying my affirmation. And I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is I say my affirmation. I strongly believe it starts my day off with me in the power of my mind. And so, Aquarius, Written affirmations are a simple yet effective way to help your subconscious reprogram your mind and help you to activate self-improvement. Time to self-improve. Let go of the negative thoughts about yourself that other people have programmed into you. Time to believe in yourself. Time to create you, the beautiful human being that you are. Time to believe in yourself. Time to encourage yourself. Time to talk to yourself in a positive, loving way. It's time. And so that's going to be your January affirmation, isn't it? Affirmations. How can you not find great affirmations when we talk about social media? They're everywhere. They're all through the internet. They're all on YouTube. You can't help but find positive affirmations. They're there for you to discover. Go on YouTube, put in, or go on Google or whatever you do, and put in positive affirmations. Even on Facebook, there's a couple of Facebook pages that talk about positive affirmations. And so Spirit has thrown out the numbers card that she wants to give us. We do not look at it. We pop it here. And we look at that when the reading is over. Okay. Now we have our John Holland Oracle deck, which we will be using, and we have our tarot. So this is for Aquarius for January, the rest of January 2025. What is it that you'd like to say to them when it comes to what's going on in the month, what's been going on, and what's about to happen, and what they need to concentrate or be guided on? We thank you for your guidance, Aquarius. Follow your intuition. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Tower. So there's things that need to be looked at this month, the rest of this month. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Magician. That's good. Glad of that, because the Tower's a good card. It's not a bad card. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you focusing on all of the things that you want to build in your life. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's have a look. We also want to ask for some cards some messages from this beautiful deck, please. We don't need all those, do we? Still a new deck, so I haven't worked with this one a lot over the years. It's something that I get stuck into every so often. My ring's falling off. But it really is a lovely, lovely deck. It really, really is. And you have been given, she wants to take the bottom one. Okay. Wisdom. Do you want me to take this or at the top? Wow. Okay, rest of rejuvenation. Okay, thank you. So we're still getting used to working with this deck together, my guide and I. So what came out first? This one? This here, that we've got to put them in the right order. And we've also got rest and rejuvenation, wisdom, spiritual union. Ooh, nice messages. So let's have a look. First, at the top here, we've got the Queen of Cups. Following our intuition, knowing that we are very capable of achieving anything that we put our mind to. And she's an emotional queen, but she's also a very smart cookie. And she does trust her intuition very much. She concentrates on what it is she needs. So time for us to concentrate now. Aquarius, what is it that you're wanting to bring in? What is it? You need to trust your intuition on something here. You need to have faith and trust that everything you're doing, you're doing well. Just trust in what you're building, trust in what you are actually putting together and what you've been working on, what you're intending to work on, because you've accomplished a great deal and you're still standing. Look at that. It hasn't been easy, but gee, you've accomplished a lot, haven't you? And now you need to stick to it, follow your intuition and trust, because this is about you staying mentally focused. You need to stay mentally focused on everything that you're putting together, everything you've been working on. Whereas it's very important to stay, you stay your, oh, stand your ground is the next card. Stand your ground and stay, in your, on the path that you're building, that you've been working on. We have we have the Seven of Swords. Not my favourite card. Not my favourite card because it looks like he looks sneaky, doesn't he? He looks like he's running away with things, but we've got to realise thoughts are our mind, swords of stress and strife. So he's running away and taking a lot of his ideas with him. This is really what this is saying. He's he's focusing on his mindset, his ideas, and he's walking away and running away from negativity and concentrating on his own ideas. That's the way we like to utilize this card because we much prefer to use it as a positive rather than pointing at somebody being sneaky or whatever, because this is a general reading. And so when we look at this, what Spirit is saying is she's using this card to say to you, hang on to those ideas of yours. Stay sharp minded because look, you've got the Magician under that. So whatever you've decided on mentally, whatever it is you're focusing on now, when it comes to the Magician, you need to stand your ground. You need to stick to your guns and stand your ground, especially with your mindset, especially with these ideas and these ideas that are going through your head. All these great ideas and everything, and they're going to be. This is thoughts, but it's not negative. It's thoughts are your mind, the power of the mind. There's a lot of thought here. You've been putting a lot of thought into what it is you want. She's the Queen of Cups. Look at her. She's next door to this and she's thinking. She's putting a lot of thought into what it is that she really wants to accomplish. And so it's time to do just that. What is it? Keep putting together what it is you want to create. Because you've got the skills, you've got the knowledge. And if you're thinking of studying so that you can get the knowledge and get the skills, this would be a good time to do it. And then, if you've decided you want to do that, if you decided you want to study something different, study something new, go down a new career path or whatever, and you know that that's suitable for you and you want to do it, then you stick to your guns, stand your ground on that. There's something here that you need to stand your ground on. It's a very strong message. Okay? You make a decision. This is the decision. Mental compromise. This is you making up your mind about something. And then Spirit is saying, once you've made up your mind, stand your ground, because this is what it's leading to, victory and success. Stay positive in this belief system of victory and success, because this is what's coming. Above that, what we've got the Tower. And so the last few weeks of this month, it's going to get to a stage where you're going to be able to, everything's going to make sense and it's going to come to a head where you can actually make big changes. Things will come to a conclusion. It may have been a rocky road, it's been a little bit wobbly and you feel like things are falling apart, but the tower leads to a situation in your life where you look back and you say, I'm glad that happened. I'm glad I did that, because if I I wouldn't be where I am today. But sometimes things have to happen to get us where we're meant to go. Sometimes we have to go through something to get us to where we're meant to be, to get us to make decisions, to get us to take action. And that's what the Tower's all about. And so around this month now, this last few weeks of this month, this could be a time when don't be afraid if things start to come to a head or things start to surface or everything gets a little bit too overwhelming. Don't worry, because this needs to happen so that you can, in fact, make a move and move forward. And it's going to you're going to start reflecting on things. It's going to help you to reflect on what it is you want when it comes to your finances and your future. This is what it's going to do. Next to the seven of Pentacles, we have the Magician. We have the Magician. So this is you really concentrating, focusing on what it is you're wanting to build and staying positive and standing your ground, sticking to your guns on it, not giving up, not letting anybody influence you too, for that matter. Don't let anybody influence you in any shape or form away from what it is you really want. If there are people around you who are influencing you in the wrong way and they're not supporting you and they're giving you a hard time, run like hell. That's what this can be about too. Don't put up with it. Just run away. Just move away from negative people and situations because they're not going to help you at all. Not one bit. They'll only hinder you. Remember that. When we look at the Queen of Swords, what do we see? Clarity. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows how to get it, and she does. She does just that because she also knows how to stand her ground. So this is a strong energy. This is the message of you sticking to whatever it is you believe in your career, in your life, in everything that's going on around you, the important issues that are going on around you now. This is you sticking to your guns and standing your ground. She's clear-headed. Stay clear-headed. There's no, she's above the clouds. So her clarity comes from a higher source. Her clarity comes from a connection to her intuition, her very strong mindset. And so this is you now, being the Queen of Swords, strong mindset, knowing that you're on the right path, knowing that you are capable of anything that you set your mind to. Aquarius, there's nothing you can't achieve. Absolutely nothing. You just got to stay positive and know that you can do it. Look at the victory here. We have victory, we have success coming your way. When you stick to your gun, stand your ground, keep yourself mentally focused. It's very important to stay focused on your goals and your dreams. Look, it's possible you've been working really hard. Do you need to have a little bit of a break? It's time maybe to have a bit of rest. Maybe it's time for you to get in touch with nature. Have some time out. Have a weekend where you go fishing, where you go hiking, where you do whatever you love. Time maybe to get some fresh air. Hug a tree. It's time for you to just, again, the answers lay within us always. Trust your intuition. The very first card, Queen of Cups, always about trusting your intuition, focusing on what it is you know to be true about everything and anything that's important in your life today, right now. And so take time out. Maybe it's time for you to take time out for yourself for change. Just spend some time with yourself. Do what you love to do over the next couple of weeks. You know, if you want to go and go for a walk, go for a walk. If you want to go and listen to some music, we all need solace at some time. Sometimes we just need to be on our own. Sometimes we just need to listen to our favourite music or whatever. If you need to do that, do it. You also have wisdom. The wisdom card sitting next to the rest of rejuvenation. Take time out to mull over everything that you're wanting to put into place here. This is wisdom. This is when you look at him. So if you probably can't see, but he's got got the book in his hand. Okay, and he's wearing purple, so he's a spiritual man. He's got this very powerful book in his hand because it's red. And these people are looking to him. These people here, you can just see in the background, are sort of looking to him and he's looking across at them. And so this is all about wisdom. This is about making sure that if there's anything you need to study, if there's anything you need to look into, for any time over the next couple of weeks, then by all means do so. Be wise, make wise choices too. Got the little doggies, maybe you've got a little dog at home, a little white fluffy thing, could resonate with you there. I'm going to get another card on that one though. Yeah, so this is time for you to go. There's two messages here. about you retreating in yourself to get the answers. And so now the wisdom card is sitting amongst that, this rest and rejuvenation with emotional withdrawal and this wisdom. It's time to study, look into everything that you need to look into. Yellow is all about confidence and success. Look at all the success and the confidence here. So if there's a situation where you need to get some advice, you need to go to somebody who about a home or a loan, or because we've got this house here in the background, this thing, then search out for that knowledge. Because look, I've also got the spiritual union here, which is a relationship. So if you're thinking of getting, you want to buy a house or land, or you want to, I feel this is more about relationship and rather than business, then you need some advice, and then by all means make sure that you do that now or over the next couple of weeks. And when we look at the spiritual union, this is about love. This is about working together on a spiritual level. This is about being on the same page. This is about a happy relationship and a healthy relationship. So many of you will probably have a healthy relationship and a happy relationship. And so this is why you're wanting to move on together, maybe and buy a house or move in or whatever. And this can also be about you two having a break together, having time out, having some time out with each other. Do you need a break? Just the two of you. Just go, get away, have some recuperate and everything before you go back to work or before you start all this. Just feel that some of you, maybe you just need to do that. You need to, these two here are about somebody on their own, but this is also about a partnership. And sometimes we do need to retreat, don't we, together. Sometimes we need to retreat together because there's two people here, and there's two people here. So if you need time out, have some time out. This is an important card. Getting the facts, getting all the facts done, and we've got some beautiful love here. We've got time out to rekindle love, and to spend some wonderful time in a very quiet, emotional energy. So I feel it's time for you maybe to recoup and have a bit of a break, or plan a holiday, or plan time away. And maybe, that maybe you've been with somebody for a long time, and, you want to maybe go on a holiday together, or celebrate the past, or rekindle something, or go back to, maybe went to Paris for your honeymoon and you want to go back. And this is just beautiful energy, these two together. This is really memories and love, and so many of you will experience that. I feel this month, lots of love around you, and that's a nice energy, isn't it? Aquarius, let's have a look at what Spirit's giving you with the numbers. 200, divine connection. Oh, that's a nice message. So this is all about your angels beckon you to connect with divine force, to discover your life purpose and to fulfill your soul mission. If you need the wisdom, if you need to study to do that, then the opportunity will come up in January. This will be an opportunity for you to step into that study. Maybe you want to study spiritual work. Maybe you want to get a mentor. Maybe you want to mentor others. You, a unique expression of the divine, are imbued with the strength to conquer any obstacle that comes your way, and capable to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. Well, Aquarius, that is one of the loveliest messages to receive from Spirit, isn't it? It's a message from Spirit to you. You have the ability to create your wildest dreams, beyond your wildest dreams in life. It's just a matter of look at what they've said to you today, concentrate on that, and you will not look back. Aquarius, we certainly hope we have been able to guide you today. Please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. We love your comments. We always reply I always reply to the comments. I look every morning and I get back to people. I'll give you a little heart or a tick or something just to let you know that I've read your comments. And because I do appreciate you taking the time to do that in this very busy world. Would you like to subscribe? That would be great. Would you like to give us a like because it helps the channel? It's all appreciated, very much so from us. And so we look forward to catching up with you next time, Aquarius. In the meantime, it was wonderful to be with you today, and stay positive and look after yourself. Bye bye for now.